We have to start in a silly face.
Okay, right now we're on.
This is Marci Ann. Let's do our own little accent.
I don't do accents. We're recording,
Okay,
my friend.
Okay, this is Marci Ann. Locking it down. This is my friend Ann Webb. Ann Webb is my friend forever. I love her. She actually, I could say, is the reason why I probably created a lot of awesome things in my life, because years ago, when I first started breaking through a lot of my belief systems and going into challenging my beliefs and going for teaching my passions in my business, I did Ann's LifeVision course,
Yes,
which
you did.
you're like, yeah, I remember you back then. And she even reminds me all the time. She says, do you remember on your LifeVision you said I'm going to be on TV?
Yep.
And I was like,
and that you were going to have a clothing line.
oh,
Look at, and there we go.
That is all bra and a little ML on top. So yes, so Ann reminded me of that, and I didn't even remember that, because now this concept of LifeVision is so powerful, because we talk so much about setting out your intentions and your vision and focusing on what you want. And so to literally get clear, the more clear you are on your plan, the more you're able to create it, versus the less clear you are, you just get what shows up. So with Ann's LifeVision course, you literally go through every aspect of your life and you get as clear as possible. And then the coolest thing ever, which I love, you record it. And you record it on Baroque music. Oh, there's cars going by. Stay focused. You record it and you hear the Baroque music that it's ingrained in your conscious, right? Yeah. So, and this was so cool, and I love listening to my LifeVision, that my life would shift so fast that I really created this belief, oh my gosh, my life shifts so huge, and I go into these paradigm shifts and create huge every 6 months. So then I'd listen to my LifeVision and it was outdated. I'd already created everything. So Marci, being super technical, because I lift weights for a living, check that out.
Yeah, check that arm out. Show them one more time. There we go.
My
nice.
peeps know. Okay, so I'd get so busy, and I couldn't remember how to, get in and record it. So I'd be like, Ann, I'm just gonna come to your house and we're gonna record another one. And I literally would create the time, go to Ann, and she'd set me up on her computer and record it. Just because it was that powerful to listen to my LifeVision. Now, I currently on my phone, I have one for attracting my perfect soulmate. I have one for my business, my intention creations. I have one of just pure gratitude and love. It's like I have these because they're so powerful just to listen to. As I'm in my car, I listen to them. I mean, she talks about, and she teaches all of this in her LifeVision course, and then getting clear and recording it. So it's like a 10, 15-minute thing you listen to every day. And literally it's in like, people, how much do we struggle with, okay, I'm going to visualize, I see myself,
that's not
and
what
I see my life.
is.
It's so much harder, I think, or more of a challenge for people, an opportunity to try to sit and literally stay focused and visualize for 10 minutes on what their life wants to look like. But when you listen to it, it's so freaking easy. You just hear it.
It's an easy habit
totally
to develop,
is.
because you can multitask.
And
you can exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be something good to do.
Actually, research proves that your mind takes in so much more while you're exercising that coaching content.
Yep.
And when I started sharing this with my 90 groups, and I let them listen to a piece of my LifeVision, I didn't know that I literally knew it word for word, because I was always doing other things and other things going on, but it was like so unconscious. So I'm like, wow, that's how clear it is in my head, how much I've intended it, that all these things have come to fruition. So as Ann pointed out, I've been on TV now for a couple years, and this was years ago that I set out that first LifeVision. Now I just recently, my LifeVision said I'm, moving on to create my at-home program, which I'm going to LA to start working on filming for stuff. I mean, it's so
Way to
freaking
go.
cool.
Rock star, give me 5.
So then, if you have not learned how to utilize this,
oh, okay. So
I turned your camera.
Look, there we go. Okay, let's put the hand. Let's kind of both be in it, though.
You want me to show my abs?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the workshop. It's coming up August 3rd. It's an all-day workshop. It's going to be held in Salt Lake City. Location to be determined. And what we're going to do is
It might be at a park.
No, it'll be at my house. We might have a swimming party after. Okay. So what we're going to do at this one-day workshop is we're going to get you clear and focused. So when I say clear, I'm talking minute clarity, okay? Not just the what, but the when, the by when, the how, the action plan, all of that stuff Marci teaches you is going to be in your physical life vision. We're going to create a financial, professional, relationships, a spiritual, personal development. And this thing is going to be so clear. I mean, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, mine's 10 pages, single space typed. And then I record it with music, which is what takes it into the subconscious. Listen to it every day for massive results. Okay, so this is kind of like the implementation system to your 90-day. Getting it done.
But then you learn how, and then you can redo it.
Oh yeah, totally.
The only reason for me with creating with my schedule, it was just easier for me to go, and I'm coming to your house.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you how to do it by yourself, so you don't have to be like her. Okay, so here's the deal. I do these all the time, and it's probably the best thing that I do. But I don't really do live workshops that often because I have more of
you
a global.
For a while. She's everywhere. She was in New Zealand the same time I was in New Zealand, and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, so kind of training more online, more globally. So I want you to come. Okay, I want you to come. And there's going to be a link right below here that you can click to find out more. But I've just counted this like $100, so it's going to be $199. Yeah, $199 for the whole day. It's the cheapest it's been.
It was way more than that when I did it years ago.
I'm giving your friends a better deal than I gave you.
That's nice.
Okay,
my 90 peeps get the hookup.
So you should come, find out more on this link. There's going to be how you can register. It's going to be a little bit more detail because Marci and I are a little crazy here.
We are.
Might just want the little shorter version. So anyway, how about checking it out? I'd love to have you come.
Nice. I will say it is so worth it. I mean, we talk about investing in yourself. I would not be here today a couple years ago, Ann. Before I met Ann, I was a waitress. If you asked me if I could lend you $10, I'd say no, and I don't have $10.
And I remember reading your vision and going, wow, you're ambitious.
Yeah,
this is going to be awesome. And here it is.
But it's because you take action on creating change. You shift your mindset to believe it, to look for it. That's your perception. That's what you're focused on. And that's what gets to show up in your life. My life is freaking awesome now. I have to say, the LifeVision was
we better say bye because look how long it's been.
Stop talking.
Stop.
Lock it down.